Hi beginners, welcome back. This is mobility class number 6. Today we're going to train our upper limbs. So let's start on kneeling position, facing forward with our hand, and open your fingers as much as possible. So from here, join in the middle your thumb and your pinky finger and open, then your ring and thumb and open, the middle finger and open, index and thumb and open. One more rep, pinky and thumb and open, ring and thumb and open, middle, open, index and open. Good. Now put your fingers, your 4 fingers together, your thumb pointed one each other. Then from here, bend your fingers all the way down and then grab your index with your thumb pointed with your fist forward and go to extension again. Extend your fingers, point with your thumb as much as possible. One more time, fingers, roll your fingers to flexion and grab your index with your thumb, point with your fist forward. Go to extension, wrist extension, then open your thumb and extend your 4 fingers. Good. Let's go to fist position, facing forward. Then from here, go to wrist flexion, then point with your fist out. Remember, elbow straight, totally straight. Then point up, then in, then down. Now out, up, facing one each other, then down. Last rep, out, up, facing, and down. Now in the opposite direction, facing, up, then out, down, elbow straight, remember, facing, then up, out, down. One more time, facing, up, out, and down. Good. Now I'm gonna bend my elbows with my palms pointed to the ceiling. This is like 90 degrees on my elbows, elbows close to me, and keeping this position of 90 degrees. I'm gonna use my pinky finger as an axis. So I'm gonna rotate and I'm gonna switch from supination, this is the position of supination, to pronation with palms pointed down and then turn, but following my pinky finger, like using it as an axis. Again, this rotation is through my pinky finger, all right? So from here, shoulders down, chest up, then turn, palms down, elbows close to you, and turn, palms up. One more time, palms down, and switch, palms up. Last rep, palms down, and palms up. From this position, what I want you to do is that you bend your elbows and touch your shoulders. Then turn, palms facing forward, and then down. All the way down until you totally extend your elbows. Now from here, palms facing forward, coming up, bending my elbows, touch your shoulders, turn, facing forward, and down to extension. Good. Now turn again, coming up, touch your shoulders, turn, palms facing forward, and go to extension. Put your palms down. Last rep. Turn, palms pointed forward. Bend your elbows. Touch your shoulders. Good. Now, let's do now our cars, shoulder cars. So we have done this before, shoulder cars in another class. So I'm gonna put my arms in this position and then cross one arm in front of me. My elbow totally straight. So from here, overhead, then internal rotation, like going to with my arm in this rotation, in this position. And then from here, with my elbow straight, I'm going backward, slowly and down, and then reach back as much as possible, elbow straight, and then do an external rotation. So you have to turn spin your shoulder to point with your biceps to the ceiling and then come overhead again and diagonal in, facing with your forearm and bicep forward. So from here, overhead again, second rep, internal rotation, reach backward, feel your shoulder blades coming to the middle of your spine. Remember, don't use your spine, don't rotate your spine, keep it in position still, and then slowly down. Good. Now extension again, external rotation, overhead, and diagonal in. Good. Switch. Now with your other arm. Cross in front of you, bicep and forearm pointed forward, then overhead, internal rotation. Reach backward slowly, nothing fast. Control your position. And then from here on your side, reach backward, shoulders back, external rotation, bicep point to the ceiling, overhead, and diagonal in. Second rep, overhead, internal rotation. Now reach back, all the way down onto your side. From here, go to extension, reach back, external rotation, overhead, and diagonal in. Good. Now, let's train our internal and external rotation. So from this position with my elbow aligned with the shoulder and my wrist on top of my elbow, I'm gonna turn my shoulder to internal rotation. I'm not rounding my spine this way. I'm keeping my shoulder blade together in the middle of the spine, shoulders down, and then turning my shoulders to internal rotation. Squeeze your abs and your glutes, and let's go up to external rotation. Try to reach a little bit more backward, don't project your chest up. Keep that tension on your abs to control your lower back, and then reach as much as possible back to external rotation. So slowly come back down, keeping that alignment with your elbow and your shoulder, and external rotation. Last rep, go down as much as possible and come back to external rotation. Good. Now extend your elbows, open your hands. One hand is gonna point to the ceiling and the other one is gonna point down. Okay? So what I want now is that you go to rotation from your shoulder. Remember, it's not your forearm, it's your external rotation. I need that you rotate your shoulder back so my bicep, forearm, and hand is pointed up while in this side, my bicep and my hand is pointed like back, all right? So from here, turn your shoulder, switch the position, pointed back with this hand and up with this one. So from here, squeeze your abs and your glutes, switch, good. Breathe in, breathe out, turn, palms up, palms pointed back. And the last one, switch. One more time, not the last one. One more time. Good. Now the last one. Good. Very well. And move your arms down. All right. Rest a little bit. Shake your shoulders. Good. And for this upper limbs training session, we need to work with our shoulder blades because it's one of the elements of the system for your shoulders. So we're gonna be in this position now on 4-point position. My knees are under my hips and my wrist under my shoulder. All right. So from here, what I want you to do is that you move your chest as close as possible to the mat without moving, without bending your elbow. So I need your elbows straight. So I need your elbows straight and chest down as much as possible. Join in your shoulder blades in the middle of the spine and then push the mat and open your shoulder blades. Remember, my elbows are straight. I'm not bending my elbows. Every exercise have regression. I have tell you that before. So if you don't understand how to move your chest down and join your shoulder blade in the middle of the spine, go to the mat in this position. I'm supporting my body on my elbows and forearm. All right. So what I want now is that you drop your shoulders and your chest in the middle of your forearm and then press and push as much as possible the mat, and then again put it together. Don't drop your head. Look down. Join your shoulder blades and push again. Good. One more time. Drop and push. Push as far as you can go, far from the mat. And for people who understand how to mobilize your shoulder blades, remember, elbow straight. Just put your shoulder blade together. Don't drop your head. Look down and push the mat without rounding your spine. Keep the alignment. And one more. Down and push. Perfect. Good. Now, let's do spine cards. Our thoracic spine are totally related with our shoulders and arms or upper limbs. So we're gonna go to this position like hugging ourselves, one elbow on top of the other one, and I'm gonna round my thoracic spine in this position, then turn to the right as much as possible, look back, then go to lateral flexion. As you can see, I'm going to lateral this way to the same side that I rotate. And then from here, go to extension, look at the ceiling, and turn your spine all the way to the opposite direction, to the left, and look behind. And then slowly come back to round your thoracic spine. As you see from my side, I'm not leaning forward. Okay, from here, what I'm doing is rounding my thoracic spine only. For that, I need to engage my glutes and my abs, all right? So from here again, rotation to the right, lateral flexion to the right, go to extension, round all the way to the left, look behind, the left, and slowly come back to the front. Now in the opposite direction. Okay, I'm turning just to show you how to do it. From here, I have my thoracic spine round. So I go to rotation to the left. Good. Lateral flexion to the left. Go to extension. Rotation to the right. Look behind. And slowly come back to the front. Second rep. Rotation to the left. Lateral flexion to the left. Go to extension. All the way to the right. And then come back to the front. Excellent. And that is all for today. I hope that this class helped you restore or recover the upper limbs mobility. And if you feel that give you a little movement for today, if you enjoyed, give me a like in this video and see you in the next class.